Believe it or not, I, a somewhat obscure internet pick-me girl, was offered $500 million by the richest couple in New York City to be their daughter-in-law. Why? Because their son, Liam Stone, the city's golden boy, refused to be a prince and instead chose to be a simp for a broke campus beauty. We wouldn't mind if that girl truly loved our son, Mrs. Stone scoffed. The worst part is, she keeps rejecting him while exploiting his status to funnel benefits to her own family, Mr. Stone added, clearly frustrated. Our son seems to have a thing for manipulative girls, so we decided to find the ultimate pick-me girl to beat her at her own game. Fight fire with fire. Honestly, I felt a little offended at first, but staring at that black card loaded with $500 million, I decided to accept the arduous task of saving the billionaire's simp son. When I saw the file on the target, I laughed. This little witch was none other than my manipulative stepsister, the one I defeated years ago. The love story between New York's prince, Liam Stone, and the poor campus beauty, Chloe Shen, was legendary. He had money and power, but chose to be a doormat. She was broke but acted high and mighty, rejecting him 999 times. Their romance, straight out of a Wattpad novel, garnered a massive fan base. There were even fan clubs dedicated to them. Everyone shipped them hard, just waiting for Chloe to finally say yes. Consequently, any girl with ulterior motives who tried to get close to Liam was ripped apart by their rabid fans. But on my first day transferring to their elite university, I leaked the news that I was Liam's fiancé. So, the moment I walked into the classroom, a bucket of ice water drenched me from head to toe. My long hair plastered to my face, my mask soaked. The class erupted in laughter. Chloe Shen walked in from the hallway, eyes wide with feigned innocence. Are you okay? It's just that everyone loves me so much, they couldn't accept you right away. Please don't blame them. A girl behind her sneered. Chloe, you're too kind. This woman is obviously here to steal Liam, and you're still worried about her? Several boys stepped in front of me, blocking my path. We poured the water. It has nothing to do with Chloe. If you're going to be a homewrecker, don't blame us for being rude. Any normal person would have run away crying after such humiliation. I just sighed inwardly. Years later, and Chloe's tactics haven't evolved a bit. Today, Big Sister is going to teach you what a true pick-me girl looks like. My pale fingers trembled as I removed my soaked mask, gently brushing the wet strands of black hair from my cheek, revealing a face that was fair and delicate. The moment they saw my face, I heard gasps around the room. Chloe looked like she'd seen a ghost, her face draining of color. My eyes reddened slightly, and I bit my lip, my voice choking up. I didn't mean to ruin your relationship. The engagement was arranged by our parents. I'm nobody. I don't have the power to refuse. Chloe, you can rest assured. I won't fight you for him, and I couldn't win even if I tried. I looked up at the boys staring at me, my voice filled with loneliness. I just wanted to come to the big city, study, and make friends. But now, everyone hates me. What should I do? The classroom fell dead silent. The boy who was hostile just moments ago turned as red as a boiled lobster, stammering. I'm sorry. My name is Mark. I'd love to be your friend. Even the girl behind Chloe softened her expression. Don't cry. We didn't mean it like that. Chloe hadn't expected me to defuse the situation with just a few sentences, turning the tide in my favor. She stared at me, as if possessed, her face twisting as she screamed. Sarah Shen, it's you bitch. Why are you showing your face here? I shrank behind Mark like a frightened rabbit. What's wrong with Chloe? Does she not like me? Mark frowned, shielding me from the hysterical Chloe. Chloe Shen, this isn't her fault. You don't need to take your anger out on her. This action triggered Chloe further. She rushed at me like a madwoman and slapped me hard across the face. As I fell backward, I saw a figure sprinting toward us. The fish had taken the bait. As predicted, I fell into a warm, broad embrace.